Hello, this is Evangelist Dr. Robert L. McKim Sr. from Carrollton, Ohio. First off, I want to let you people know something. I preach the truth, and I show on my YouTube video the corruption that goes on in our country with our government and with companies that claim that they're there to help you when they're not, because they go along with guidelines that's really there to hurt you and not to help you. And I'm also here to tell people the truth about other people out there and their actions and their words that hurt. Now people say I say things that hurt too. I don't say anything that hurts anybody in particular. Only the LGBT group, which is a bunch of stupid moronic people that are only out for themselves. They're not out for anybody else. Only for themselves. And they don't care who they hurt in the process. That is what the problem is with our country. Self-centered, moronic people that think that they are better than everybody else on the face of the earth. Why do you think that they're rioting in the streets? They're not protesting, they're rioting. Because they're angry. They're offended. Just like Jesus said over 2,000 years ago. Many will be offended in the last days. We are living in the last days right now as I am speaking. But there's a lot of preachers out there, especially the Baptist preachers, don't want to believe that we're in the last days. They want to think we're going to be out of here before the tribulation, because they think tribulation isn't here right now. Because they think tribulation is the great wrath of God. No, that is not. Read what wrath means in Greek. It means O-R-G, org. And tribulation and org is two different meanings. Tribulation means pressure. Like put in a great vice. We're in a vice because of these stupid moronic people. For instance, Christian Weston Chandler. He's at it again. This time, I'm taking what he's saying as a death threat. Oh, some people say, oh, he has some freedom of speech. Not freedom to say that he wants somebody dead. And right here in this one video I did just recently, he says, and I'm talking about the Sleep Central video, he says, let Rene die and collect her insurance money. Bob, she's dragging you down. Plus, Trump is going to put you all worthless people that refuse to work in death camps. You don't know me, you stupid, no good for nothing. He's going to round you up and put you in, not a death camp, but a prison hole where you do not have access to a computer ever again. Another thing he said too here, another video I did talking about Ohio Medicaid. Now that Trump has won, he's going to round you all up. Round up you all. Excuse me. Round up all you worthless people that don't want to work and just suck the government tit and send you to the death camp to die of diabetes. Again, he wants me to die of diabetes. He thinks he knows my phone number. Well, that's not my phone number. I had it changed. You and Rene defraud the disability system. Still want more and more for free. Get a job, Bob. So what? You're going to call John Henry Andrews' wife a liar? That she never had a child with cerebral palsy? Cerebral palsy. Christian Chandler, you are a complete nut job is what you are. You need to be put in an institution is what comes right down to it. You need to be put in an institution for the rest of your life with no access to a computer ever again. If not in prison, like I said before. You're committing crimes on the internet and getting away with it. That's how stupid our system is. Letting somebody like you run around free, committing crimes. And then he goes on here also and says he can't wait to add this video to Kiwi Farms. And I bet you have roaches in your house. Actually, when it comes right down to it, Christian Chandler, you are a roach. Yes, you're a roach, I said it. You are a dirty roach on the internet. That is what you are. Now I'm going to show you something. Rene sleeping and how she sleeps. You see, she stops breathing, or she slows her breathing down sometimes. When she's on her side, she don't completely stop breathing, but her breathing slows down. When she's on her back, she'll stop breathing and then starts breathing again. That is sleep apnea. It is bad on the heart. Causes high blood pressure. There's a lot of things that sleep apnea can cause with your health. But oh, Christian Chandler, he wants Rene to die. Excuse me. He wants Rene to die. He wants me to die of diabetes. Because he's too stupid to understand what is really going on. For one thing, Christian Chandler himself, he is autistic. He has some problems himself. But does that excuse his actions on the internet? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I did a video here a while back about the police officer that killed that guy, that African American guy in the car for moving his hands, that had the concealed carry permit. Well, now he was found not found guilty, but he's being charged for manslaughter. Hasn't been found guilty yet, but he's being charged for manslaughter, and I know he will be found guilty because of the fact he fired before that African American man really did anything to him. That officer was scared out of his wits because that African American man told him he had a gun and he had a concealed carry permit. He had a permit. So is it open season on African Americans with concealed carry permits? Is it, if it was a white man, they'd probably been frisked. I mean, asked to get out of the car, frisked, and then the weapon put aside. But it is our right to carry. So legally, there's nothing you can do about it. But there is something legally that the justice system can do about that officer that unjustifiably, unjustifiably, I'll get it out here soon, like my mouth's getting dry. When my mouth and throat's dry, then words don't come out too well. Murdered that man. The officer murdered him. He might think he had the right, but he didn't have the right. I also want to add to that there's been a lot of police officers killed here and injured here lately. Like it's open season on police officers. Stop it now. Stop going around trying to kill police officers because you are angry at police officers. You're offended at police officers for doing their job. Yeah, there's a lot of rogue ones out there and a lot of officers out there, like I said, that are scared out of their wits. But does that make it right to kill them? No, it doesn't. I stand up for police officers all around our country. Will you stand up for them? Or will you murder some more? In the last days, like I said, many will be offended. Brother against brother. Sister against sister, mother and father, and so and so and so, as it is in the Bible. Will also happen in the last days. See, a lot of people don't read the other last day prophecies that Jesus said will happen. We're in that time now where everybody is offended and everybody's against everybody. Instead of standing up and supporting our soldiers and supporting our law enforcement, our firefighters, our EMTs. But you know what? Another thing too is our government needs to stand up and support us as well. And do the right thing. And stop taking things away that we need All because of a lack of money, a lack of funds, or because of the fact, like Christian Chandler said, maybe you guys want us dead. Like he wants us dead. God bless you. Have a blessed day.